Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today's lesson is about, as you can see the title, when the guest becomes angry for extra charge. As we have seen before, there are several types of guests. Guests who are angry, guests who are argumentative. So we saw different clients and different types of guests. Today, we're going to focus and to put the emphasis and the focus only on when the guest becomes angry and why. The reason is for extra charge. We're going to see how can we handle the situation and how can we avoid the problems and the troubles. The scene or the event or the context or the image. It's okay. Mr. Smith comes to front desk of the hotel and requesting for staying more but not willing to pay. Try to understand approach of the front desk agent to handle an angry guest. Agent, good morning, sir. May I help you? The guest actually, I just got the news that my flight will arrive at 4:30 p.m., but it's surprised. It's supposed to come at 10 a.m. 60 years, as you see, so it'll be so difficult for me to wait in the airport for such a long time. I want to occupy your room till the afternoon. We continue the dialogue, and I explain to you. Agent, sir, you are lucky as we don't have any booking for off that room till afternoon. But, sir, as you know, 12 p.m. is our last checkout time, and if you'd like to stay more, then you have to pay for that. The guest, what? With a loud voice. It means he's screaming. What the hell are you talking? Why I have to pay? Okay, so this is the scene. This is the context. I said the image, the problem, the problematic. The guest's flight arrives or is going to arrive very late, and he wants to stay in his room for more time. And of course, as you know, in the hotel, if you want to stay, after the time of your departure, you should pay more and you should pay extra charge. And of course, that's logical. The problem is that the guest doesn't want to pay, and the agent or the receptionist he or she should deal with the guest at normally, and he should not shout at him because, as we say, the king or sorry, the guest or the client is the king. So we're going to see the rest of the conversation, and we will see. Sir, it is the rule. Sir, you will be happy to hear that you will not have to pay full day room rent. If you stay till afternoon, then you will be charged only 50% of the room rent. The guest. Hey man, don't you know I have settled my account already? Agent. Yes sir, but. Guest. What but? Listen, hey, listen to me. I will not pay a single cent for 4 hours. Are you deaf? I will not pay anyone anymore. Is it clear to you? So here things get tense, and the guest speaks very loudly, and the agent is calming him down. And he wants to stay only for more 4 hours, not the entire day or the entire afternoon. It's really problematic. Agent, sir, I really understand your problem, but I'm afraid I have nothing to do. 12 p.m. is our last checkout time, and if you want to stay more, you have to pay. That is the rule we have for all our guests. The guest. I've been staying in this hotel for 3 days. Your service is so poor. I will complain against you. Agent. We are very sorry, sir. Okay, I can do one favor for you. The guest. What? Sir, after 12 You can leave your baggage to us and enjoy in our lobby, and you will not be charged anymore. The guest. Damn man, you people are mad. Listen to me clearly. I know how hard to earn money. I will not pay any more for 3 or 4 hours. Agent. Sir, you can really enjoy in our lobby for the rest of the time. The guest. No, never. I like to sleep in my room till 3 p.m. and I will never pay any more. The agent. Then, sir, please be seated in our lobby, please. I'm calling our manager. He is the right person to solve your problem. Please be seated there. Our manager will come within 5 minutes. The guest. Okay, I'm waiting. Let him come and talk to me. Agent. Thank you, sir, for your patience. Okay, the lesson you learn from the dialogue is Mr. Smith makes totally an illogical request, but look at the approach of the front desk agent. Mr. Smith personally attacks him several times, but all the time he remains calm and cool and moreover being a true professional. As the situation was out of his control, he refers to the problem to proper authority and tries to make the guest calm. This is the proper way to handle an angry guest. Okay, so as you know, and as I told you before, sometimes we receive, especially in hotels, different types of guests. And when, especially the guest who is angry, sometimes he shouts, sometimes he insults the people or the front desk agent. So for you, if you are occupying the front desk, and if you are a front desk agent, you should abide by the previous steps and measures we have discussed in the previous lesson. Or I think in the very first beginning, we studied the steps and the things and the qualities of a good receptionist, and the receptionist can be also a front desk agent. So you should pay very particular attention and okay, to keep, as I say, always the reputation of your own and the reputation of the company or the hotel you are working for as well. So and as you can see in the end, when the front desk agent couldn't solve the problem, he called his manager. So whenever you have a problem, always keep it or leave it to the superior, to your superior, and your superior might be a supervisor. And if the supervisor cannot solve the problem, you can call the manager in the end of the day. It's okay. Okay, so this is the last part in our lesson. The writing is okay is divided as usual into two tasks. The first one, summarize or paraphrase the lesson in a paragraph. Two, imagine you are working as a receptionist or as a front desk agent and you have a serious situation with one of the guests. What would your reaction, or what would be your reaction? So you are working as a front desk agent or as a receptionist, and you receive one of the guests like this, whom you should, okay, or you tell him or you tell her that you will be pay for extra charge, and he or she is going to refuse the, okay, to pay for extra charge. What would be your reaction? Would it be like the previous one which we said with Mr. Smith, or would it be different because you are different? So I want to know your opinion. I want to know the steps and the phases and the procedures you would like to follow with angry guest. And of course, as I always say, try to benefit from the previous lessons because they are like chain, they are interconnected, and every lesson leads to the other. So while answering the second task of the writing, pay particular attention and take into consideration the previous courses and try to benefit from them and try to justify from them. So this is the end. I wish you the best of luck. If you have any questions or remarks or suggestions, you are welcome to contact me at any time.